When a person's brain is deprived of oxygen, it can be injured. Such injuries are called anoxic brain injuries or hypoxic brain injuries. Any event that restricts oxygen to the brain can cause an anoxic brain injury. For example, anoxic brain injuries can result from the negligent failure to timely deliver a baby, the failure to properly care for a person who depends on a ventilator for oxygen, and the failure to properly supervise young swimmers. The symptoms and adverse effects of an anoxic brain injury are similar to those of a traumatic brain injury. A person who has suffered a serious brain injury will require extensive medical treatment and care and may suffer symptoms for the rest of their lives. For example, children who suffer anoxic brain injury at birth are often diagnosed with cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a condition that typically requires a lifetime of specialized and expensive medical care. Cerebral palsy is also a legal situation. If your child's been diagnosed with cerebral palsy, you need an experienced attorney to look into the case. You need to have the attorney ask the questions that you yourself may have asked in the labor and delivery room when you were concerned of why you were in labor so long, when you were concerned as to why the fetal monitoring strip didn't look good, when you were concerned the nurses were trying to find the doctor. Many times, babies are not timely delivered. The babies struggle with the stress of the labor, and they suffer from a lack of oxygen. The medical personnel have your baby monitored, and these monitors actually have evidence that can establish that there was a failure to timely deliver your baby. Only an attorney experienced in this type of practice will be able to obtain this type of evidence. So if you have a child who's not meeting the milestones, is not sitting up, is not able to hold his head up, and you have a situation where the labor and delivery wasn't the way you thought it should go, you have questions about what happened and was your baby timely delivered, you need to call me and we can find that out for you. We can look at the medical records and we can figure out if there's something that I can do to help you and your child with the lifetime of needs that you may end up having.
For more information, contact Doehrman Buba at 800-269-3443.